Guys, let's talk about the Fitness Experience Throwdown workouts. We're here, event 1. All athletes, 3-person team, are going to start here on the start mat, which is going to be underneath the rig. At 3, 2, 1, go. 2 athletes are going to move out and start synchronized deadlifts. The synchronized deadlifts need to be synchronized at the top. They don't necessarily have to be at the bottom, but they need to be at the top. We're looking for knees open, hips open. After the reps of deadlifts, they're going to stop it. One partner is going to step into the middle. Go ahead and face that way, CD. And now we're going to go synchronized burpees over the bar. What we care about here is that chest or down at the same time. You can step or jump, it doesn't matter, but you got to get to the other side, and then chest, you got to be down at the same time. That's what we're looking for. Your rep is finished when you actually go over the bar. So chest down, over, that's 3. After the synchronized burpees, we're coming over. And now we're going to do toes bar. Now these don't have to be synchronized, but one partner has to be hanging from the bar. So Jared's going to hang, Stevie's going to do some toes bar.
God.
Yes, she's in it. Both toes have to touch the bar at the same time. Heels have to break the plane. Let's go and come down. Let's talk about the logistics of this. So this is a 3-person team. You can switch out however you want. So the rep scheme is 21 of all 3 movements, 18 of all 3, 15, 12, 9, 6, 3. Your time is done when the last toe to bar hits and you come down to your mat, which is already right underneath the pull-up rig. So if you wanted to split the reps up with your team where, 2 partners do all the deadlifts and then you switch out and the next 2 partners, or I guess me and Jared now, do all the burpees over the bar, you can, or you can split it up in the middle. However your team sees fit. That's event 1 for the Fitness Experience Throwdown. Jared's got a question.
Can I hang on the bar while she's doing toes the bar? Can I come off? Do I have to come off the bar, or can I just go straight into toes the bar?
You can go straight into it, but you have to. One person can only do toes the bar at a time. We can't do 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. Okay. One person is working while the other one is just hanging. You shouldn't do that though. You should come off because you're going to be tired.
I will be tired.
Yeah. Okay. Good. So, all right. Next workout, event 2. This is going to start with an empty bar in the rack. What this is 4 minutes for one athlete to get a 3-rep max shoulder to overhead. The next 4 minutes is for another athlete to do a 3-rep front squat. And then the next 4 minutes is for the third athlete to do 3-rep hang clean. That can be a hang power clean or a hang squat clean, whatever you want to do. Now, there's going to be plenty of weights on the side, but we're going to want to keep them in a safe area. So we're going to keep them kind of behind the rig. The teammates can help them put weights on the bar, that's fine. But when it's time to lift, we only want one athlete around the bar, just for safety reasons. You must use clips for all the lifts. If there's no clips on the bar, it doesn't count. The reps have to be completed at the 4-minute mark. So if I was on my shoulder to overhead and I did 2 reps and then the buzzer hit, my third attempt, even though if I made it, if it's after the 4 minutes, isn't going to count. So it's not that you start it, you have to finish all 3 lifts by the 4-minute mark. Okay? Same thing for the front squats, same thing for the hang cleans. Hang cleans, you're going to deadlift it up. You cannot go below the knees for your hang cleans. Again, you got to do all 3 in a row. Anything on that?
No.
Score is going to be total weight added together for all 3 athletes. All right, let's go into event 3. So event 3 actually starts with all 3 athletes at a station. There'll be a rest station or the starting mat. There'll be one station that's going to be the actual chipper and one station that's going to be the rower. Now this workout is 2 scores. It's 2 events. How fast your team finishes the chipper and how many calories your team gets on the rower in the 16-minute time cap. So 3, 2, 1, go. One partner will start rowing, the other one will start the chipper. Now this is going to be 100 wall ball shots and then 45 pull-ups. 75 wall ball shots, 35 pull-ups, 50 wall ball shots, 25 pull-ups. Whenever you're switching with your team, it has to go from the rest station to the chipper, to the rower, back to the rest. So you can go in that order however you want, switching whenever. You can switch in the middle of the wall balls, you can switch in the middle of the pull-ups, however you guys see fit. So on the wall ball, we're looking for hip crease below the knee, hitting the target, the face of the target. So if I throw it up in the air and it misses the target, that'll be a no rep. If I hit this bottom edge of the target it's a no rep. I have to hit the actual face of the target. Got to be 10 foot for guys, 9 foot for girls. 20-pound ball for the guys, 14-pound ball for the girls. For the pull-ups, we're just looking for your chin to break the horizontal plane. So we got to get our chin above the bar. You can do butterfly, you can do strict pull-ups, you can do kipping, whatever you want to do for your pull-ups. Let's say we get the chipper over with. The judge is gonna, 3, 2, I've done my 25 pull-ups, I come down on the finish mat, they stop the time. Now we can switch off on the rower however we, in order. So it still has to stay in the same order where it's Jared comes off the rower, I come on it, I can row some, then when I get tired of rowing, I come off, Stevie comes on. Let's say Jared's really tired and he doesn't want to row. When Stevie comes off, he at least has to sit his butt down and then he can come off it and I can come on. So we at least have to get our butt on the seat to switch off. Hopefully you won't do that because you want to contribute to your team's excellence. Again, this is the total calories in 16 minutes. This is how fast the chipper is done or how many reps you complete in the 16-minute time cap. Anything to add to that, Jared?
No, that was it.
Okay, guys, we're really excited to have the throwdown here at Kodo. We'll see y'all Saturday morning.